us this evening on TKO8 Local News. The U.S. Geological Survey says 2 small earthquakes occurred Sunday morning in the viewing area. The largest was a magnitude 3.6 recorded in north-central Arkansas, just north of Bergman. Social media posts say area residents felt the quake from as far away as Theodosia, Missouri. Residents reported hearing a big boom and a rattle. The first quake hit around 7:40 a.m. with a 2.4 trembler recorded 47 minutes later from the same location. Geologists say damage is not likely in earthquakes below magnitude of 4.0. The smallest quakes that are generally felt by humans are magnitude 2.5 to 3.0. And a Baxter County man was arrested Saturday morning in Newton County after allegedly having sexual contact with an underage girl. 31-year-old Christopher Collins of Mountain Home is in the Newton County Jail on charges of 4th-degree sexual assault, residential burglary, and internet stalking of a child. Sheriff's investigator Glenn Wheeler says officials were investigating a reported sexual assault of a girl after her aunt went into her room and found a naked man in her bed. The aunt says the man then fled out the window of the house. A sting was set up by law enforcement, and Collins was taken into custody in the early morning hours of Saturday. Bond for Collins has not been set as of news time. The 5th annual Boone County Sheriff's Office golf tournament to raise money for Project Loved One and other charities is scheduled for Saturday, June 24th at Diamond City Country Club. Project Loved One is now in its 3rd year. The way the program works is they take their loved one who suffers from neurological disorders such as Alzheimer's, dementia, or any other mental impairment to be registered at the sheriff's office. The individual will be fingerprinted, photographed from the front and side profile, and a detailed summary of their medical history and emergency contact information will be obtained. All documents is placed in a confidential file and kept in the dispatch office at the Boone County Sheriff's Office. In the event that there might be a disappearance, that information is used. The tournament was originally scheduled for April 29th, but postponed due to heavy rain. The tournament begins at 9 a.m. And the Harrison Kiwanis Club is joining forces with the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission to have their annual fishing derby for the area young folks this coming Saturday, June 17th, on Crooked Creek in Harrison. The derby is set for 8:30 until 11:30 a.m., considered by many to be one of the Kiwanis' most fun activities of the year. Many locals are expected to turn out. The event will be focused around Lake Harrison by the tennis court. Activities for the annual Miss Arkansas pageant are underway as contestants arrived in Little Rock on Saturday. 2 area residents are among the participants. Ebony Mitchell of Harrison will take part in the Miss Arkansas pageant, while Zoe Zemo of Mountain Home will compete in the Miss Arkansas Outstanding Teen pageant. Mitchell is a graduate of Harrison High School and currently a junior at the University of Central Arkansas in Conway with a major in business marketing. She will perform a tap dance in the talent competition, and her platform is Safe Connections. Chimo comes into the event as Miss North Central Arkansas's Outstanding Teen. Her platform is the power of music on a positive note. The preliminaries of both competition will be on Tuesday through Thursday at the Robinson Auditorium in Little Rock. The Outstanding Teen Finals is scheduled for Friday evening. The Miss Arkansas Finals will be scheduled Saturday evening. The reigning Miss Arkansas is Savannah Skidmore of Calico Rock. Stay with us. Be back in a moment. We'll take a look at some headline news from around the region as TKO8 News continues.
As the days heat up, so are the savings at Edwards Grocery. Selected varieties, Michelini's entrees, only 79 cents. Bagged chicken leg quarters, only $4.99 in the 10-pound bags. Selected varieties, Turkey Hill all-natural ice cream, only $2.99. USDA ground beef, only $2.29 per pound in the family packs. And extra large red ripe whole seedless watermelons, only $3.99.
Edwards Grocery Station money.
Planting season is far from over in the Ozarks, but Camps Plants is already beginning the spring closeouts. There are so many we can't possibly list them all in one 30-second commercial. But here's a few to get you started. 14-inch common mixed patio pots, regularly $29.95, now only $12.95 each. 4-pack bedding plants, normally $3.29, now only $1.50. Prices are subject to change, but they'll be going down. In the same location for over 30 years on Main Street in Harrison. Camps Plants. Let's get dirty.
The Townhouse Cafe in downtown Harrison is offering a great reason to wake up on Saturday mornings. Their incredible brunch. Starting at 7 a.m., you can enjoy all of your traditional breakfast favorites or some of these decadent dishes. Eggs Benedict, featuring an English muffin topped with ham, 2 eggs, made any way you like, and topped with fresh-made hollandaise sauce. Plus, you'll also get your choice of hash browns or home fries. Perhaps something even more delectable. Townhouse Cafe's fabulous U.S. farm-raised butterfly trout grilled with a drizzle of hollandaise sauce, 2 eggs any way you like, hash browns or home fries, and either a biscuit or toast on the side. Absolutely delicious. Saturday brunch at the Townhouse Cafe in downtown Harrison.
Jefferson County authorities say an 8-year-old girl was killed when an all-terrain vehicle she was riding crashed in Tucker, Arkansas. The authorities told reporters the girl was riding with her stepmother shortly before 9 p.m. Saturday at the Tucker City Park when the ATV flipped and pinned the girl beneath the unit. The girl's name has not been released by authorities. Investigators say the girl was flown to a hospital in Pine Bluff where she died a few hours later. The body of a missing Northwest Arkansas man has now been found in Beaver Lake. The Benton County Sheriff's Office says the body of 50-year-old Edward Holmes of Bella Vista was found Saturday near a private boat dock along Arkansas Highway 12 near Rogers. The Sheriff's Sergeant Shane Jenkins told reporters the body was found by 2 people kayaking and that it's been sent to the state crime lab. Jenkins said the death remains under investigation, although foul play is not suspected. Holmes had been reported missing as of last Thursday. His pickup truck was found Friday near where the body was later found. Police in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, say a Missouri man died after falling from a staircase at a hotel. Eureka Springs police say William Thomas of Webb City, Missouri, died after falling Saturday night from a staircase at the Crescent Hotel. Police say Thomas was later pronounced dead at a hospital in Eureka Springs. According to the police report, witnesses told officers that Thomas had been in the bar upstairs at the hotel before falling over the staircase railing. Police say the death is still under investigation. And police in Northwest Arkansas say a man has died after being shot at a car wash, and the suspect is now in custody. Blytheville police say 28-year-old DeAndre Love was found around 7:50 p.m. Saturday with multiple gunshot wounds and died after being flown to a Memphis, Tennessee hospital. Police Captain Scott Adams says the 27-year-old man suspected of shooting Love surrendered Sunday at a Mississippi County Sheriff's Office. A motive in the shooting has not been determined at this time. And Little Rock leaders recently approved a resolution asking the state to restore local control over the city's public schools, but the possibility of a school board election actually taking place and how much local control could be returned are really up in the air at this point. City officials passed the resolution last week asking for the election to be held later this year after a new law regarding school districts that was under state authority took effect. The state took over the Little Rock School District back in 2015 after it was deemed to be in academic distress. 3 of the district's 6 schools are no longer classified as being distressed, and the education commissioner says the district is progressing, but no timeline has been established for local control to be returned to the district. Before we take a look at the weather forecast as we move through the work week, here's the way the stock market ended today. Certainly been enjoying a very nice weather pattern that's been over the central part of the United States over the last several days. Fairly low humidity, a little bit of humidity over the weekend, but not too bad for this time of the year. Low to mid to 80s is about our temperature range that we've had so far. It was one of those days today. Lots of sunshine, nice breeze out of the southeast, kept it fairly cool if you had outdoor activities. Got up to 86 degrees, but didn't really feel like 86 degrees with that breeze coming in at that wind speed. Well, tomorrow looks to be about the same day as today. Tuesday is going to be partly cloudy skies and temperature in the afternoon of around 86 degrees with a south wind of 10 miles per hour. On Wednesday, we do have a possibility of some thunderstorms moving into the viewing area by Wednesday afternoon. 86 degrees for an afternoon high and about 60% chance of some scattered thunderstorms. Likewise, Thursday, those thunderstorms are still going to be in the area, particularly in the afternoon. 88 degrees for an afternoon high and about 60% chance of rain. Likewise. On Friday, everything moves out of the area. Partly cloudy skies on Friday up to 88. And our warmest day so far this year will probably come on Saturday, even though thunderstorms are possible in the afternoon late. 93 degrees with high humidity, they say, on Saturday, which gives us 40% chance of just pop-up scattered thunderstorms throughout the afternoon. Hit and miss type on Saturday for sure, but a very warm day. If you've got plans for Saturday, it's going to be warm and humid. Stay with us. Be back in a moment. We'll take a look at sports from around the region as TKO8 News continues.
My name is Nikki. I work at Dental Creations on the Square in Harrison, and I'm a dental assistant. We're the first faces that the patients see. We get them through the paperwork process, explain what's going on, and just let them know step by step what to expect, and you get to see them throughout the whole process. We want our patients to be happy, we want them to be comfortable, and that's really what it's about, getting the best results while making great relationships with people.
Dental Creations on the Square in Harrison, next to the Big Red Boot.
Sam Alexander Pharmacy has expanded and is now offering many additional products and services. Their new pharmaceutical compounding area allows them to create products to fit the unique needs of a customer. They also have added Spinco orthotic shoes and sandals, Dr. Comfort diabetic shoes, baby gifts by Aiden and Ananias, and toys by Melissa and Doug. Stop in today and let them help you with any of your specialty pharmaceutical needs. Sam Alexander Pharmacy, your local Health Mart pharmacy in Harrison.
Ah, sweet Louise, do you dream of Hercules? He'll be the best dressed boy in town, where you sure are something, the best there ever was.
The new Sport Heritage line.
Well, it won't mean nothing unless I try my luck and bring her out to you, Louise.
Only from Yamaha.
This is Josh from Harrison Battery and Tire. Lots of folks have been asking about roadside assistance, and now it's available. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, we can quickly and efficiently take care of your tires and battery issues with one phone call. Professional, secure, comforting to get you back on the road. No matter what time, no matter what type of vehicle you drive, call for details at 870-741-7041. Harrison Battery and Tire on the curve of Main Street in Harrison, harrisonbatteryandtire.com. Big enough to serve, small enough to care.
Hey, buddy.
Sometimes the best searches are done without hashtags. Toyota Tundra. Built here, lives here.
Right now, qualified buyers get 0% APR for 60 months plus $1,500 special edition bonus on the new 2017 Special Edition Tundra. Toyota, let's go places.
Evan Skog homered for the second straight day. Brian Howard extended an impressive postseason pitching streak, and TCU advanced to its fourth consecutive College World Series with an 8-1 Super Regional victory over Missouri State on Sunday night. Howard struck out 11 while scattering 4 hits. Hunter Stimets hit a leadoff homer for the Bears, and were trying to get their second College World Series berth after knocking off host Arkansas in the Fayetteville Regional. Skog's 2-run homer gave the Horned Frogs a 4-1 lead in the third inning after his 2-run shot in the eighth, and the opener erased a 1-run deficit and sent TCU on its way to its first Super Regional sweep. The Bears end the season with a 43-20 record. Derek Fowler hit a 3-run homer. Adam Wainwright tossed 5 solid innings, leading the St. Louis Cardinals finally to a victory 6-5 over the Philadelphia Phillies on Sunday. St. Louis has won 3 in a row following a season-high 7-game losing streak. Daniel Nava homered for the Phillies, who have now dropped 5 in a row. Philadelphia led 2-0 before Fowler connected against Aaron Nola in the 5th inning. It was the 9th homer of his first season with St. Louis. The Cardinals have tonight off before beginning a 4-game series at home tomorrow against Milwaukee. Mike Makowicz hit 2 home runs, and Jake Junis pitched 7 solid innings to help the Kansas City Royals beat the San Diego Padres 8-3 on Sunday afternoon. Alex Jordan, Eric Hosmer homered for the Royals, who hit 5 on Saturday against the Padres. Moskowitz hit a 3-run home run in his first against rookie Dillison Lamotte that gave the Royals an early 4-0 advantage, and a solo homer in the 8th as well. Gordon homered in the 4th, a solo shot, and Hosmer added a 2-run homer in the 5th to put Kansas City on top 7-1. Junis allowed 3 runs, all on solo homers on 6 hits over a career-best 7+ innings. He struck out 6 and walked 1. Nebraska freshman receiver Kenshaw Johnson Jr. has been ticketed for marijuana possession after a resident director reported inspecting drug use in the dormitory rooms. According to a university police report, officers responded to a call to Selig Hall on Friday and found 4.5 grams of marijuana and drug paraphernalia in Johnson's room. Johnson was ticketed and released for a possession of marijuana less than 1 ounce and possession of drug paraphernalia. Brant Jobe won the PGA Tour Championship event Sunday by 1 shot, finishing a 14-under 202 for his first victory in 19 years. Jobe shot a 69 in the final round to snap a winless drought that had stretched back to 1998 when he took first in the tournament in Japan. Scott McCarron, who won in Iowa in 2016, was second at 13 under after shooting a final round 66. Well, that wraps up our broadcast here for this evening. Thanks for joining us. Join us Monday through Friday at 6:30 and again at 10 p.m. as we continue to bring you local news, weather, sports, and local announcements from around the area on Harrison's broadcast station, TKO Channel 8. Now stay tuned for more local events around the viewing area.
James MacGyver.
Don't tell me you know how to make a bomb out of a stick of chewing gum.
Why, you got some?